Hi guys, today I will be doing my first Q&A. Thank you to everyone who posted on my Facebook status that was saying about my Q&A, and I love you all. Thank you for the questions. First question I got was from Kitty Mendez, and she asked, who are you? A panda. Number 2. Lachey Battle commented, she asked, what's your favorite song? My favorite song would probably have to be The Divine Zero by Pierce the Veil for now. Not to be basic, but she also asked when my birthday is. It's December 20th. So I asked what my favorite band was, but I don't really have a favorite band because of all the different types of bands that I listen to. So asked me if I will dye my hair again and what color. So if I was gonna dye my hair again, because the school is locking down on the hair colors, which I'm going against it, blah blah blah. I'll make another video on that, but I'm probably gonna end up having white hair. They also commented and asked what my favorite restaurant is, but I would probably have to say O'Charlie's. It's not really, I don't know if it's popular, but my mom used to go there all the time when she was pregnant with me, and she would bring me when I was a kid all the time, so yeah. Where do you go when you're sad? It depends where I am. If I'm at home, I'll probably just go in my room and sit like right here behind my bed kind of. If I'm at school, I'll probably just go to the office and ask if I could sit in a room alone, which they used to do for me all the time. Michael Good commented and he asked what my biggest fear is. Biggest fear would probably have to be cockroaches because they're miserably ugly and I just can't because I feel like it's gonna eat me. Also scared of abandonment, like being abandoned by people that I really care about. Friend Xavier commented and asked, what is your favorite anime, Miss Toast? My favorite anime would probably be Toradora because of how the relationship went. The girl was really violent and tiny and the guy was like humongous and would just be like, why are you hurting me? I don't know, it just made sense and I really liked it because it seemed like something I would be in. John commented and asked what my favorite Pokemon was. I'm sorry John, I have no idea how to say your last name. Favorite Pokemon would probably be Squirtle because he's cute and I don't know, I just always was a big fan of Squirtle when I was watching it when I was little. Minnie Wells commented and she said, what brand of hair dye do you use for your hair? How much does it cost? For you, I went and got my hair dyes and it just depends on what colors I'm using. If I'm gonna do a red color, I would use Sparks hair dye. This one's in purple, which I didn't like it, but I did red and I liked that one. I've never personally used Manic Panic, but I've done other people's hair in Manic Panic. And yeah, I liked that. I liked how the colors came out. It comes out really good and I would definitely say you could use Manic Panic. If you want your hair color to last really, really long, and if you want this color, I would probably get Ion Color Brilliance. It's semi-permanent, but instead of going inside of your follicles, it stains your whole follicle, which means that the hair color will stay in forever, and it's going to be a pain to get out. So if you don't want to stick with a hair color for very long, I wouldn't use it. I searched up the prices just for you, and it says if you go to Sally's, I think it would be $10.99 for Manic Panic. For Sparks, I think I went on eBay, and I think I got 3 of them for $12, but looking at it, if you want one, it would probably cost $5.99. So I don't know if I went on Amazon or eBay, but I got really, really cheap. And I got like 4 or 3 of them, so I would definitely say do that if you see it at the store versus going to eBay or Amazon. For the Color Brilliance Ion, I spent exactly $6, I want to say, at Sally's, which is just, you know, close by beauty store, and I got 2 of them, which costed $12, of course, but if you want your color to stay, I would use this one. If you don't really want to stay with a color for that long, I would use this one. And if you want to get red hair, I would definitely use that one. That one. But that's my advice. Next question. Apologize ahead of time if I mispronounced your name, but I want to say Almi Quinones commented and she asked me what made you want to be emo or scene. well, I don't really believe in labels very much, but if you want to know what made me want to do all of this in general, would probably be when I was younger. I would go through YouTube and I would see these really pretty girls, and I just changed in general. I started listening to different bands because depression hit and stuff like that. But I wanted to have really pretty hair, I guess you could say. I don't know. I just ended up this way, I guess. Laura LaFair commented and she said, "Why are you so pretty?" I don't know. I didn't really think I was pretty to begin with. I like my hair. My hair makes me feel pretty. I dye my hair specifically because it makes me feel pretty, I guess. I've always done that. Not really felt good enough or pretty enough compared to other people. But when I dyed my hair colorful colors, it just made me feel pretty in my aspect. But thank you. Joseph, I have no idea how to say your last name, and I'm sorry, but you commented and you asked me what the significance of toast was. And I was in a social group where we were all long distance, and we were like this humongous family. We'd always get in group chats, and we'd always make posts about each other, love each other's posts, and we'd always, you know, talk to each other on social media and everything. We'd follow each other on everything almost. But I made a lot of really close friends. Almost everyone left the toast community or whatever. But I know my friend Jose is still there, and I think a lot of people left, but me and Jose always stayed because it wasn't just for everyone else. We just did it for each other, I guess, because it made us feel happy. But we were pretty much just a humongous family. Anyway, commented and she said, "Would you rather run as twice as fast but jump as twice as slow?" Yeah, I guess I would rather run faster than to jump slow. So, yeah. If I mispronounced anyone's names, I guess you could say I had a really hard time with pronouncing y'all's names. Watching, I will see you again next Toast Tuesday.